Good hello everyone, my name is Nathan or ELEMENTofFROST. Welcome back to another trailer review. That is right everybody. If you guys watched back on Saturday, you guys should have seen my trailer review for the San Diego Comic-Con trailer for The Walking Dead Season 6. I did a review of it, so definitely go check it out. Link will be in the description below to that review if you guys want to check it out. But this video, guys, this is on Fear the Walking Dead. That is right everybody. The spin-off, the companion to The Walking Dead, whatever you guys want to call it, it's here. It's almost among us. It's pretty much about a month or so away now, roughly. Month and a week, maybe? I'd say. Anyway, we're getting really close, and we finally know a premiere date. Also, the San Diego Comic-Con trailer for the Fear the Walking Dead Season 1 is up now. July 10th, it also was posted the same day as the Walking Dead Season 6 trailer. Just didn't get to review it, want to do it now, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. So anyway, to start things off, you guys want to go check out that trailer. First link in the description below. Click it. That'll take you to the AMC.com or the AMC YouTube channel, not AMC.com. But it is there too, the AMC YouTube channel. And you can watch that 3-minute trailer. It's really good. Really, really good. It actually excited the fuck out of me for this show. And now we finally know a release date for the series premiere of Fear the Walking Dead. We are going to be getting it on August the 23rd. That is right, guys. August 23rd. We're not too far away. 10 days from now, it'll be July 23rd, which means a month from then. So, moving on, instead of, doing math and all that bullshit, having to calculate days, moving on to the trailer review, guys. That is right. This trailer was absolutely sick. It was so good. Honestly, it was so good. And the logo, especially at the end of the trailer, I don't know, something about it really excited me, because the way I seen it was Fear the Walking Dead popped up on the screen, and then it started to slowly decay. Basically, the way I took it was the logo is there in full form. That means civilization, right? Everything's normal, nothing's happening yet, and as it starts to decay, shit hits the fan. Zombie apocalypse happens, civilization decays, and just everybody starts dying, turning into zombies. Shit like this, basically. And that's what's happening, guys. That's what's happening. So, I don't know. I guess it was the little detail, is what kind of helped that out. The trailer was definitely sick, even without the logo at the end, but it was pretty damn cool nonetheless. So, moving on to talk about what I thought of the trailer and what happened in the trailer. So it basically started off normal. It started off of maybe like a family show. Maybe not a family show, but a show that, kind of just showed their lives in a way. Them living their lives. We've seen Kim Dickens is obviously a teacher, is what it looks like. And obviously so is Cliff Curtis. These are the real names. I'm not too in-depth with their character names yet, because obviously no one's seen the show. I believe their character names are around on the internet somewhere, but I'm not going to sit here and do hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of research. I'm just going to briefly tell you guys what I thought of it, kind of get you guys familiar, because if I just start spewing character names, you guys will have to look it up at the same time, and I don't want you guys to do that, so I'm just going to leave it at their actor names. So Kim Dickens and Cliff Curtis, they're obviously together. They're a thing. They're a couple. And it seems to me like they have a teenage daughter. I'm not really sure what her name is. I haven't really done much research on her. But they have a teenage daughter together. And then Cliff Curtis, has a teenage son. This is how I like to think of it, with another woman. Because at the start of it, obviously Kim Dickens ran into the girl in the bathroom. She just got out of the shower, I presume. And, it was kind of funny. It was. So basically it was just, your average teenage daughter saying, did I tell you to come in, get the fuck out, sort of deal. Obviously no F word, because, it's cable television, but nonetheless. Then we see Cliff Curtis calling his son, basically saying, why don't you come over, blah, 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 blah. He was like, I don't want to, you're going to force me. And he was like, well, basically, it is my weekend, so that leads us to believe that there was some sort of custody dispute with them, and he gets a weekend or something with his son, and then obviously his son goes back to his mother, later. Anyway, it just so happens that his son's weekend is the weekend where shit hits the fan. So they all get together, and previously we've seen tons and tons and tons of promos and sneak peeks of the show, and I never really thought much of them. because there were only little tiny snippets and there were nothing really to go off of. You know what I mean? Like they kind of meant nothing. But after you seeing a lot of footage all bundled up together in one epic trailer, again, I definitely recommend you guys go check it out. Link is in the description. First link, click it and go check it out. I don't know, man. After seeing one whole trailer together, this show is just looking absolutely insane, and it's going to be one hell of a roller coaster, I believe. And I think they're doing a great job, basically spinning off The Walking Dead. You know, The Walking Dead, obviously in its own, is a great franchise. Comic books, video games, obviously the TV show, you know, going on its 6th season. Very, very great franchise all the way around, and I think they're nailing it. They're nailing it with this show, I believe. I haven't even seen the season premiere, and I'm already more excited for this show than any other show that has come in quite some time, other than obviously The Walking Dead and stuff. But I don't know. It's just going to be different, you know. It really is. It's going to be different. We get to see how the zombie apocalypse begins. You know what I mean? So anyway, the trailer started off with, you know, them just doing everyday normal things in life. His son looked to be coming over. It looked like he was sleeping in some sort of maybe a church or something. And in one of the sneak peeks, we actually seen him running from something. He looked fucking terrified. And well, now we actually get to see what he was running from. And it was kind of, you know, we all kind of sort of knew what he was running from in the back of our heads. Obviously, Fear the Walking Dead, zombie, you know, kind of a deal breaker right there. It's pretty obvious. But now we actually get to see. So he was sleeping. He woke up. It looks like all of his friends in that room are dead, and there's one zombie chick just gnawing down on somebody. It's a good thing that she didn't get to him, but he looks terrified. He just runs out the door, and he runs down the street, and he just gets fucking smoked by a car. He just gets hit by a fucking car, and it's like people are living lives at the same time this outbreak is happening. You know what I mean? Like, no one's scared. No one knows what's coming, basically. Like, he just seen a zombie in a church eating people, and, you know, somebody's just driving down the street normally, and he gets hit by a car. You know, accidentally, obviously. But it's not like that person was driving away from zombies. That person wasn't scared for their life or anything. They don't know what's happening. No one knows what's happening. You know, a hospital is set up just fine. You know, there's no one panicking, no abandoned hospitals, everybody trying to go find their families, stuff like that. They're actually living normal lives. Like, there's still police stations, there's still hospitals, there's still schools going on, you know, teaching is still happening, and everyday normal life is happening at the same time the zombie apocalypse is hitting the fan, basically, is what's happening. And obviously, we're going to get to find out more about the zombie apocalypse as they do, so we're going to kind of get to experience it with them. Obviously, we know a little bit more about it than them. You know, how headshots are the only thing that take walkers down, for example, and, you know, just general rules. But we're going to get to experience the zombie apocalypse from the beginning through their eyes, at the same time, kind of as them. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine being someone who had no idea what to do, and you just came up on someone and they were just sitting there gnawing down on them, right? And you see like a cop or something, you know, pull out their guns, like a full firing squad, and just shoot on one zombie, and he keep getting up. What would you think? Like, let's just think about that for a second. Obviously, headshots are the only thing that's take him down, right? But what if you sit there and you don't know that? You know what I mean? And you just see somebody bleeding from the mouth, looking dead as fuck, getting shot the fuck up by police officers. You know what I mean? Just tons and tons of bullets just go into their chest, they fall to their knees, and then they just get back up and they keep coming. What would you think? I don't know what I'd think, personally. I think probably my survival instincts would kind of, you know, kick in, sort of. I probably still wouldn't know just to shoot him in the head. It would probably be like a fight or flight response. Hopefully not fight, because, you know, if you got in a fist fight with a zombie, well, you probably wouldn't win. But the whole flight thing, meaning run, would probably kick in. You just get the fuck out of there. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that's what's going on in the trailer, and it looks so epic. It really does. Like, shit's hitting the fan. There's CDC control trying to, obviously control the outbreak. There's tons of people, obviously later in the trailer, just bundled up on the highway, sort of like kind of what we've seen back in The Walking Dead Season 1 and Season 2, where Shane and obviously Lori and Carl were all stuck on the highway. Those flashbacks, basically. So it's really interesting that those flashbacks that we've seen back in The Walking Dead Season 2 and Season 1, obviously they weren't live footage because the show started when Rick woke up from the coma. Those flashbacks, we're actually going to get to live them. Not obviously through Shane and Lori's eyes and Carl's, but we're going to get to live them through different people, different characters, and hell, a different city. Because Fear the Walking Dead is not set in Atlanta like The Walking Dead is. Fear the Walking Dead is set in LA, Los Angeles, guys. And that is also a reason why I'm very, very excited for this show. Is because we're just going to get to see it from a entirely new perspective. Not even the same universe. Well, obviously the same universe, but not the same city or state, I guess, is what you could call it. State. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word, but it's definitely state. It's not the same state, different state. Everything's just different about this show, other than the zombie apocalypse. Shit's going down, and I'm very, very excited for it. So that was the trailer review in a nutshell. It looks very, very good. If you guys want me to explain it any further, I can't do much of a better job than that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here, break down scene by scene what happened. It would just take too long, and I'm not going to sit here forever and just do this trailer review. It's not even an episode review. It's literally 3 minutes of footage, so I can't sit here forever. But when August 23rd comes around, guys, obviously before August 23rd, so according to my calculations, it would be August the 20th, which is a Thursday before the episode would air. I will be putting up a episode prediction video for the season premiere of Fear the Walking Dead. Obviously, that following the premiere, August 23rd, I will be posting an episode review on August 24th, just like I do with the Walking Dead TV show. I post a prediction before the upcoming episode of Fear the Walking Dead on a Thursday, and then the Monday right after the episode airs, I will put up a episode review. So I'll be reviewing that episode that aired the day before. It's pretty simplistic. But nonetheless, like I said before, if you guys want to check out that trailer, I definitely recommend you guys do so. First link in the top of the description, Comic-Con, The Walking Dead, or Fear the Walking Dead, rather, season premiere trailer. I'll put something like that, and then I'll just put the link right below it. So definitely go check it out. It's about 3 minutes long. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Come back here and tell me what you guys think of it in the comments section. Tell me what you guys think of the trailer. Tell me what you guys think of the show that's obviously inbound. I can't wait for it personally. I think it's going to be very, very good. And obviously, it'll keep us entertained until The Walking Dead comes back in October the 11th. So August 23rd, everybody. That's the series premiere of Fear the Walking Dead. Tell me in the comment section below what else you guys want to see from me. Tell me in the comment section below. Let's have a little discussion about Fear the Walking Dead. Maybe we'll do some predictions together, and then obviously I will use those predictions in the series premiere. What do you guys think it's going to be like? Do you think it's going to be like a normal show, them just following their lives in the series premiere? You think it's going to happen later in the episode when the zombie apocalypse hits the fan? Or do you think it's going to like just kick off straight off the bat, man? Just like fucking straight up just zombies. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to feel like a little bit of a normal life. And then while they're getting ripped away from that normal life, I feel like we're going to be getting ripped away from that normal life. I feel like we're just going to have to... I feel like we're going to live the zombie apocalypse with them together. And I think it's going to be very, very cool. So, yeah. Kim Dickens and obviously everybody else, like Cliff Curtis, they're obviously together. They're a couple. Their son, Frank Delan, or yeah, I think it's Delan. Delan, something like that. I don't know. And Alicia Debnam Carey, I believe is what her name was, is the girl. Obviously, Kim Dickens and Cliff Curtis's daughter, and then Frank Delan being the son of just Cliff Curtis. I think he has another mother. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But the way I've understood it is that they had sort of a custody dispute, stuff like that. But nonetheless, I'm not going to go into detail about that. But yeah, Fear the Walking Dead, August 23rd. I know I said it a bunch now, but I can't wait for it. I'm so excited. I really am. Up until this point, we only seen little sneak peeks and stuff like that. I wasn't really too into it, but now that we've seen 3 minutes of just footage bundled together, I think it's going to be really good. Shit hits the fan on August 23rd. Check it out, guys. Tell me in the comment section below what else you guys want to see from me. Tune in tomorrow for Throwback Tuesdays, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. All right, everybody. Bye for now.